playbook. He didn't have a first round. He will now. He will now because there'll only be one game left. Yeah. After the divisional round, it's the conference round. Like that. This is it. I just sent it. Yeah. It'll be a second. We're still at loading screens and shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Kansas City. Goldacres against Philly. Hang on. Please wait. Hey, did you stop your broadcast? That might be a thing.
They're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be...
Yeah, I'm definitely broadcasting.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
There we go. Yeah.
Play action. It's Burrow. Gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I get ball at half.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And I had to get rid of the ball because I was about to get hit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, LA! Henry Ruggs, 75 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I had a run called, but I looked at your defense and said, well, what can I do here?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll roll him out right, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A give for Taylor, running right side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
I scored so fast, Old Acre missed it. What are you talking about? It was beautiful.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gardner. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
This is a good game so far. We'll see what happens here.
Let's go. 26 mark. Watch the run. That's 1. 26 mark.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
26.
Murray now. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Good shot.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now Murray off play action. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Check. 11 MT.
They run right side with Hunt, fighting through, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
No, apparently they did.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
He's just saying that it was because it's such an old joke and everybody knows it. But these kids didn't know it because they're young. Get it? They bless the rains down in Africa, so the rains are holy water.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Hunt. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Right. You know. Crazy ass.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Is he Scientologist? No.
Now a give right side. It's Hunt, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Oh.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This is brought in by Brown. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Yep.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Burrow. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
I want to put into that.
Henry Ruggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I'm being kind of quiet because the baby's in here sleeping.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Probably.
You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side. It's Snow. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I do. What'd you say? Really? Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this off to Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
If you want to kick the field goal, you better do it now.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt.
You're going to miss this putt. Jennings.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
Yeah,
let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not to you.
Upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's adorable. Yeah, no, that's how it's supposed to be every day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. Right. Yeah, no. Amber has a friend that is very creative with their Elf on the Shelf stuff.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
and then
at
they
the
have
line.
multiple elves.
Charles,
a
that
different
had to
one
be an
for each
interesting
child,
locker
apparently.
room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much
Right.
success this year.
She's like, I ain't got
Haven't
that
really
kind
had
of
to deal
time.
with a lot of
I'm busy.
adversity at halftime, to be
Like,
honest.
yeah,
But
no,
now
I
here
can't
they
keep
are
up
with
with
their
the
playoff
war.
lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room.
Like extra
but this
every
opening
night.
drive, it'll be an
Like,
important one
goddamn,
for
man.
them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Just likes to climb things.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
Oh, there isn't a triangle.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. So no gain
I thought he was
on
going
the
to be
play.
triangle.
And that'll make it
So I hit
2nd and 10.
triangle and it didn't
That's a
throw it
nice
to him.
job
Look
defensively
out.
to make sure everyone was accounted for,
So this
because
isn't working.
ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield
That
and
could have been a
sometimes
first
you
down
forget
right there.
about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
To the air again, Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I know it's a trick.
Burrow will throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
I didn't
That
even see a
catch
guy
good
there.
for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and
nice.
catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one.
Yeah,
It's
he had
been
his
this
hands on it.
defense. And here's
should've
another
caught that ball.
example on that last play.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
58-yard.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd down and 5. Throwing now is Murray. Over the middle to Smith. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On 1st down, it's Taylor. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
You would think. At the very least, you have to expect
2nd down and 4.
You know what I mean? Right.
On play action, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, that was just a beat too late.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Running left, Taylor. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
I could try it. I mean, I've got Chase McLaughlin. He's got the leg for it, but I'd have to be real good with the accuracy.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they doubled that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
He does too. And then as soon as he misses one, it's the entire rest of the game.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on that last drive, Went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 7. Burrow looking to pass. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Yeah, I didn't want to throw it there, but I had to throw it there. Oh.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run with Hunt. A pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Got the truck stick afterwards. That was nice.
On 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Hunt, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here we go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The slant hold in by Ruggs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kareem Hunt taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Yeah, he's only got 1 timeout, so that helps me.
And that is going to put him up by 1, and it sets us up for quite a finish here. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. Right? They want that ball in the end zone.
Looked like he was out of 6. Oh, well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Good game. Good game.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
See, where was that earlier on the drive?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I'm not worried about that.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Probably should have. I wasn't thinking about it. But.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This would put them in the NFC title game. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
Trying to get there.
Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. This has been everything we could have hoped for.
Okay, Brandon, don't get mad at me, but it's time for the old cliche.
Bring it.
Neither of these teams deserves to lose, but in the end, it's looking like the late field goal is going to be the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it.
That and the failed fourth down conversion.
They were one
Those
of
two
8
things.
teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl.
In the
That's
game.
a pretty darn good season.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis.
Finally
Thanks
just
to our
had a piece of a
entire
brownie
crew
that I
as
was
well.
choking on for
We'll
a
talk
half
to you
hour,
next
over
time.
an
So
hour
long,
ago.
everybody.
Come up. Right. 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 I advanced. I am a fucking mess. It was a good game. Couple breaks here or there makes all the difference. I fucked up trying to throw that pass to Kareem Hunt at one point in the game. There wasn't a whole lot of wasn't a whole lot of crazy stuff that happened either. No real bad throws. Not. No, it was a well played game. It's the kind of game I like to see. I didn't realize my team had gotten up to a 91 overall. And it, I'm going to stop making a mess all over the couch. C'est la vie. I do hate feeling like I played well enough to win and then not winning. That kind of sucks. I advanced. Right. Who made it from the AFC? It's the Bengals and the Ravens for the championship. That might actually happen this year. The Ravens were the 4 seed, the Bengals were the 7 seed. That legitimately could happen this year. Oh. There's a lot of dill in that. Yes, you're playing the Bengals. Yeah, there's a lot of dill in that. No, it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's just an interesting taste. That was a great game. Joe Burrow. Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I have a player at every position except halfback on offense until you get to offensive line. Then my left tackle made it. I don't know who the fuck plays at my other line positions. None of my defensive linemen made it. None of my linebackers made it. J.C. Horn made it. Fucking my free safety made it. Nice. I had a shit ton of Pro Bowlers. About time. Alright, advance week. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Alright, what's the yearly awards? Taylor and Murray. How the fuck am I not one of the 10 coaches on the Coach of the Year list? Wow. Alright, Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's what's up. Yeah. Knighton, Smith. Yep. I had the next two. Mm-hmm. I feel like you got a pretty good shot at it. You you beat you're kind of on a roll anyway because you beat a fucking hard-fought, close playoff game against a team that played good enough to win, and you came out on top. That's a lot of momentum coming into the last couple games. Your team proved to themselves and to everybody else that they can fucking win the tough games and win ugly. I, I when they calculate the momentum, I bet it does. That happens a lot, though. That's why we don't have a lot of 1-loss and 0-loss teams. Because you won MVP. If you win MVP, it's an automatic upgrade. If you win Offensive Player of the Year, it's an automatic upgrade. Yeah. I'll be right back. And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Good shit. I love you. I am. I tell you, I'll be right back. You're like, oh, I'm going to lay down. You're like the Great Dane meme. You're like the Great Dane meme. No, that's okay. I see it. I love you. Joe Burrow got his X Factor. Fucking finally. Yeah, he did. That's a huge difference. The quarterback X Factors are the ones that really make a difference. Quarterback and running back ones. Mm-hmm. I do not. I believe that is correct. Alright, got that. Oh shit. Nice. All right. Superstar. Still an X Factor. Better superstar. 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 Still an X Factor. Alright. Mock draft 3, I gotta look at that. Sorry, I was still looking at my roster. Oh, I don't have a first round pick. Yeah, I don't need to look at the mock draft. I don't have a first rounder. Let's see. Alright. Alright. I had no retirements. That's what the fuck is up. Alright, it's that first week. What do we got here? Goddamn, Joe Burrow is the 7th highest rated quarterback. Fucking normal. Oh. Is that so? Wow. You know what? I don't actually. I can need that. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Ew. Damn. I just don't have anything to give. Alright then. We'll take this out. We'll take this out. And we'll make it to this shit. We'll take this out. We'll make it, I heard that rumor. You fucking kidding me? Oh. Well, I think that'll get me there. Or not. You gotta be kidding me. I I did some trading too. I got a player and a pick. Let's see what players are there. Nice. Yeah, it's all close. Oh, he's got some bids. That wouldn't be a bad, that really wouldn't be a bad addition to my tight end room. Nice veteran presence. No. That's tempting. For real? He wasn't into that? I figured for sure he'd be into that deal. That's better. Wow, Brady's all the way down to a star. Yeah. He's 47. Yeah. No, he'd be a good backup. Ow. Sign some of these guys to their last contract ever. That they are not interested in whatsoever. Alright. I reckon I don't need to do anything else this week. Alright. College Pro Day results. That's right. Ew. Ew. Just take that guy off the board. Damn, the safeties really were weak this year. Well, let's look at these guys then. Not fast. Not fast. Not fast. Oh shit. Fuck all them guys. Any of the free agents still want to come here? Probably not. To offer. Okay. Okay. To offer. Advance week. Alright. Yeah, I'm good early-ish. Well, I don't know, I'm probably good for long enough to do the draft and get into the preseason tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I'll catch you later. Yep. Alright. Later on, guys. So did I. Yeah, I already advanced too. I'm not seeing a whole lot that I need. Yeah, I did not scout properly either, but whatever. I had a reasonably successful season, made the playoffs. Oh, private workouts. Oh, let's see. Delegate decisions to staff. Alright, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll catch you tomorrow. Later.